Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. So first, I got to show you guys, before we get started with that, I'm going to get in the way here. And let's see, I'll back it up a little bit so you can see this awesome t-shirt. The best beer out there, not that crappy Budweiser, Labatt's Blue. And I'm actually going to enjoy one while we do this video. The kids and I went out today. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pop this. And I'll show you again. There's the best beer right there, guys. Labatt's Blue. Alright, so kids and I went out and did a little shopping. So Wegmans, which is, some of you guys have it, they're working their way south. It's the biggest chain that we have up here. They had a sale again on their paper products, and you would get $2 off of everything when you each one of those, okay? So I had the packet and was ready to go and left and got to the store and realized that I didn't bring my $2 off coupons with me. But the beauty of that is, if you ask to speak to the manager and say, hey, listen, I had the coupon, I forgot to bring with me, can I still get the the credit for the coupon for buying these things? Sure enough, $2 off on each one, so that's $6 you save right there. And again, we already have a lot of toilet paper, a lot of Kleenex, a lot of paper towels, but really, is there anything so much as too much? No. So we added more of each of those to our preps tonight. And so then I had stopped down at the automotive place, and they had a deal on the full synthetic motor oil. And you also, the filter you got for free, and you got a discount for 5 of these. So I picked up 5, and actually I put 1 in the car because I needed a quart of oil in the car. And it also has a $10 mail-in rebate on top of it. So it was like, for 5 quarts of oil and the filter, it was like $30. And then I also will have the $10 off when I send that in as well. So basically, and you generally, a quart of oil, you're looking at almost $10 a piece, okay? So then, now we already have quite a few toothbrushes already, but we picked up, I like these little holders. The holder that we have is very old and it's kind of nasty on the inside, so I thought these would be really nice to have, and plus each one of these has 5 toothbrushes in there, so I got 2 of those, and then we got 6 more of the toothbrushes this way. So we actually just picked up 16 new toothbrushes today. Again, just something to stock away to have, okay? So I picked up these pencil sharpeners, but it's got the little case so you can save the shavings. The shavings make really good fire starter, so that's why I got those. So I picked up 2 packages of those. I picked up 4 packages of pencils, and so there's 16 pencils in each one. And then I also picked up 5 composition notebooks, so you can do notes or whatever you're going to do and stuff like that. And again, those are, like I said, those are just strictly preps that'll go away. I'll put those away. Now, it was mentioned in the video, I already have a bunch, but like I said, we went to the dollar store as well. So I figured, why not? I picked up 4 more handheld can openers. They're a freaking $1 a piece. So you can never have too many can openers. You have like 1 and it breaks, now you have 0. That's good. Then over here, if you see over here, a lot of different spices. Okay, there's garlic salt, garlic powder, garlic and pepper, Memphis style barbecue seasoning, New Orleans style seafood seasoning. What do we got here? Cayenne pepper. We have some basil leaves, ground cinnamon, garlic powder, and chili powder. So more spices. You can never have too many spices either, guys. All of these spices are going to go into one of the 5-gallon buckets and get packed away. I'm going to forget I even have them, okay? So they're all sealed, and if you take the tops of these off, it's got the seal on there too. So it's sealed up good, and it'll be double sealed in a bucket, and then like I said, I'll just forget about them. They had lighters, 3 for $1. So I picked up 4 packages of that, so now we got 12 more lighters. Now I already have a lot of lighters, but again, I'm just a big believer in making sure you got plenty of everything. Salad tongs, picked up one of those just because I wanted it. Picked up a couple of bread pans, so we can make bread or meatloaf. I don't know how they had to remind me again, but you know, just that's what I wanted to get those for. Picked up a couple things of Scotch tape just because I wanted them. I also picked up 4 boxes of Strike Anywhere matches, or Strike on the Box matches, I'm sorry. 300 in each box, so there's 1,200 more matches right there, okay? Back here, I picked up, goodbye, there's 2 cups in each one, so I picked up 4 more glasses. I picked up 6 cans of brown sugar and bacon. Very good protein rush in an emergency situation. You can't go wrong. It's 1 pound, 12 ounces. So you're almost talking about a 2-pound can of bean and bacon, or yeah, baked beans, I'm sorry. I also picked up some more hydrogen peroxide, and what I did is I got the 2 bigger ones, and I also got 2 of the smaller ones. So I like the spray idea, so I figure I can always, when I use this up, I can add from the bigger one, pour it into there, and I can still use it. So that's why, and they're the same price. So that's $1 and that's $1. Obviously you're getting a lot more there, but I wanted the little spray thing. That's why I did it that way. Back here we picked up, now recently, if you guys have been watching the videos, you know I picked up a whole bunch of pancake mix. So I picked up 4 more things of pancake syrup, because for the pancake mix all you have to do is add water, but it's not good to have pancakes without your pancake syrup. I also picked up 10 cans of mackerel and brine. Seafood, it's another meat source, so I picked up 10 of those. I also picked up 6 cans of sardines in brine. And these got the expiration or best by date is 1/13/20, so it's got a good shelf life normally. And these are, let's see, by September of 2019. So you know you're looking at a couple years according to their sell by date type of thing on these. Okay. So then I also picked up, because we have the little flashlights that we use that you pick up at Walmart. They cost $1. Well, it takes 3 batteries, so it's 3. So every time you buy them, you're freaking ended up once you use it up, you don't want to toss it. So 3, 6, 9. So there's basically 3 times I can reload batteries off of one of these packages and have 1 extra. So I picked up 5 packages of these. Let's see, there's 4, 8, there's 10 AAA batteries in there. So we picked up those because, like I said, we like those, the little flashlights. We use them at night. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I also picked up a couple of just regular bottle openers, or if you have a beer that you need to open up with that end, so pick those up as well. And it's got a magnet on it. You can just put that right on your refrigerator or whatnot. Just again, it's another source to be able to open up cans and whatnot. Okay. So I also picked up some more candles. So I picked up 10 candles altogether. It's 2 for $1. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. So the biggest thing that I wanted to do today also was to, and like I said, my sister had come over earlier today, so she was saying that I needed to get more of the ball canning lids. So what I did was, there's 12 boxes. These are for the wide mouth. 12 lids in each one, so that's quite a few lids for the wide mouth cans. And then this is where I kind of went crazy, if you can see all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 24 boxes of the small lids, And again, I did buy the ball ones. They're a little bit more expensive, but she had said to me they work better. So I'm going to trust her judgment. And so I picked up 24 boxes of that. I did keep the other ones that I bought before. So now I actually have a total of 36 boxes with 12 lids in their piece. So it's quite a bit. I may end up adding more. Again, great barter item. If somebody doesn't have lids, they're not canning squat, okay? You can reuse the top part over and over, or I mean the screw-on part, oh, excuse me, over and over again. But the lids themselves, you know, you're not going to be able to use them over and over again. So lids are definitely a great thing to have, and in quantity. And realistically, they're not that expensive. Like one of these was $2.44. So not horrible, you know. But like I said, now I got them, and I got a ton of them. And like I said, I will definitely add more on getting more lids. So I have gone absolutely crazy shopping the last few days, and I will be the first to admit that. But I wanted to have things in place more so than we already have. With the canning stuff, I thought it was real important to add to my canning supplies. That was one of the things on my list, obviously. And now I have done that. And I've added even more canning lids with that. So I don't really have a lot of the largemouth can or jars. So, you know, I think what I have here is probably going to be good for a while. But I will add more of the largemouth lids and the regular size lids as well. Just because, like I said, if we get in a situation, you can't go buy more, guys. You're going to have what you're going to have. So, again, I walk the walk and I talk the talk. I mean, I'm just not telling you guys to go out and do something. I'm actually doing it myself. Now, do I do it out of fear? Absolutely not. I am not afraid. I do it because it is very comforting for me to know that we are in really good shape. And it's a large variety of stuff here. Again, a recent shop that we did, we had a large variety of stuff. But it's always adding to your preps. It's peace of mind. It helps you sleep at night. For me, it does, okay? Knowing that if we have an SHTF situation or end of the world as we know it type of situation, you know, it's we can basically sit tight, and we're going to be in really good shape. And I'm really happy about that. Now, I'm actually happy to announce as well, we have actually a new member that's going to be part of the team up here, and his name is Jose. Really good guy. I don't know if he'll see the video or not, but I've talked to him, and he wants to be part of this, what we're doing up here. And so he is definitely going to be joining the group. I like the kid a lot. He's young. He's like 22 years old, but he's got a good head on his shoulders. He's also a volunteer fireman, and I like the kid a lot. He's a really good guy. And I keep calling him a kid because he's 22 and I'm almost 52, so I could be his dad. But, you know, I'm old enough to be his dad, I should say. I haven't met his mom. Honestly, I haven't. I'm just teasing, guys. But anyway, listen. It just... Something told me that I really need to get rocking, and so I have. And I've spent quite a bit of money over the last couple of weeks. But it puts me in a position where I have extra stuff. And I also recently purchased, like, I think 5 quarts of small engine oil for the generators. So I actually have those as well. Those are actually still sitting in the car. I purchased those about a week and a half ago. So we just keep rocking it, guys, and it's like, and that's what it is. It's like, you know, you work at it methodically, and you know, bang. The next thing you know, you got a lot of stuff. Now, I know we're going to be doing a lot of canning this fall. When those apples come in, we will definitely be doing some serious canning of applesauce. Eddie kills applesauce. So I know that when we make the homemade applesauce, he is going to go nuts. So that's okay. But that's what it's all about. You know, we're doing it to use it, and you know, like I said, we just keep adding on to our preps, and it's like I said, it's all about peace of mind. So hopefully, with what you see, maybe this gives you some ideas of maybe something that you didn't think about, or what you need to increase your preps on. That's what this is all about too. It's working together and helping each other, and that's what I really enjoy doing, is trying to help people and showing them that there's definitely ways to do these things. Okay, so keep at it, guys. Now I know that I think I told you recently, we just added more toothpaste to what we have as well. So we just added more toothbrushes just because I wanted to. So that's what we did. But anyway, guys, listen, I'm going to jump off of here. And, you know, the thing is, just remember, don't be afraid, guys. Don't live in fear. Be prepared. Be ready for whatever's coming down the road. And it makes you sleep better at night. And then when something does happen, you are ready for it. And you can roll with the punches then. You know what I mean? Hopefully, if you can lay low, or if you have a bug out location, keep stuff at your bug out location. You know, you might only get out of your house with one carload of stuff. So think about that. If you got all kinds of stuff in your house, I used to think about that when I lived in Greece, which is right outside of Rochester. I used to think, God, if we had to bug out and I could only take one load of stuff, I would have to leave so much behind because we had so much stuff. You know, and the biggest thing that I saw was in an article, and it said, if you can live at your bug out location, do it, because then all of your stuff is in place. And that's what gives me peace of mind too. This is our bug out location. This is where we're going. And we have people coming to us, and we're all going to work together so that we all survive. You know, and that's what it's about. So guys, listen, I'm going to jump off here for today. I just wanted to do this video to show you what we did. Gone a little crazy, but that's okay. It's not crazy in a bad way. It's crazy in a good way. Remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. And remember this, STD, very, very important. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever your goals are going to be, you're going to reach them. Don't let anybody hold you back. All right? I'm going to stop the video. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.